Okay, we've got to show the region that satisfies those three inequalities. First one is 4x plus 3y is less than 24. Now if I say equals 24, that's going to be the equation of the line that we need to draw. The inequality doesn't have an equals in it, so it's going to be a dashed line to show that points on the line are not in the required region. Now to draw this line, it's going to be a straight line. When x is 0, 3y equals 24, so y is going to be 8. When y is 0, 4x is going to be 24, which means that x is 6. So the point 0, 8 is going to have to be on the line, and the point 6, 0 is also going to be on the line. We now need to try and draw a straight line going between those 2 points, and it's going to look something, I think, something like this. Whoops. Okay, not great, but I think hopefully you get the idea. And in fact, I mean, it'll go on further, of course, there, and it could go further here as well. Now, this is supposed to be a straight line, and it's the line that's with the equation 4x plus 3y equals 24. Okay, right, the next one. Oh yes, and we need to shade in the area, don't we? So, right, we want 4x plus 3y is less than 24, so the area we want is going to be below the line. So the area we don't want, which is the area we shade, is the area here, put it black, is the area here, which is above the line. So this area here I'm shading is the area which doesn't include our required region. Okay, right, on to the next one. Right, the next inequality is x is greater than minus 2. So we're going to have to draw the line x equals minus 2. It's going to be a dashed line because we don't want equals is not contained in the inequality, and we're going to need the area which is to the right of that line. So the line x is minus 2 is a straight line coming up from x is minus 2 on the x-axis here. So we go up, and it's going to just look, it's going to be along this line, and all the points on this line have got an x value of minus 2. Whoops, I've gone a bit wonky, but I think you get the idea. It's a vertical line there, and I'll just label it x equals minus 2, and we want values of x greater than minus 2, so we don't want anything that's to the left of this line, so I'll shade that to show that this is outside our required region. Okay, and finally we've got the line 3y equals 9 minus x, and the inequality is 3y is greater than 9 minus x. So when we've drawn the line, which is going to have to be a dashed line, the points above that line are the points that we want. So the points below the line are going to be the points that is going to be the area that we have to shade. It's going to be a straight line because there are no squares or anything, it's just x's and y's. And you can see when x is 0, y is going to be 3. So the point 0, 3 is there, that's going to be on the line. And when y equals 0, x is equal to 9. So when y is 0, x is equal to 9, which means that point there is going to be on the line. Okay, and so we're going to have to write right, it's going to look something like this. Probably started going a bit wrong, but something like, yeah, something like that. And it's going to continue up here. I haven't drawn it brilliantly, but I think you get the idea. And that's the line 3y equals 9 minus x. We want points. We want points that are above that line, so we shade out the points below the line like that. And what we're left with is the region where all the three inequalities are satisfied, which is going to be this area here in the middle, R.